We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network.
Center fielder number 11, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Standing in, Ronald Ackerman. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Heading out toward shallow right. Chu has a read on it. 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Domingo Santana. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out.
Batting fourth.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. There's a drive out to left center field. Inciarte is on his way home. And the run will score as the Braves strike first to lead it 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. He's sitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. And here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rangers, number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out.
Batting second.
Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the windup and the pitch. Adrian Beltre is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
Inciarte on the run. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Left fielder, Corey.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The tying run is in to score from second. And he's in at second base with a first inning double. Stepping up now, Ronald Guzman. First at bat for him in this one. And he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Ball one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway. And then digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
17.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dickerson's there. He's got it one away. Now to the plate, Dansby Swanson. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
DJ
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. No one out with a runner at second. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
To first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Stepping into the box, Rougned Odor. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Center fielder, Delino.
Into the windup and the pitch. Delino DeShields is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Number 17 has got it, and the side is retired. At the plate, Matt Chapman, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting,
here's Ender Inciarte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In there, strike one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dickerson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in once again, Elvis Andrus.
Leading off for the
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Number 17 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And he will make the play. 2 away now.
Number 29.
So 2 are gone here in the Rangers' third. And digging in, the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Inciarte is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in to try it again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 16.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Santana.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Weak chopper up the line, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the 0-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Catcher.
Into the box, Kurt Suzuki comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. And there's ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Line towards center field. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is trying to pick things up where we left off. Corey Dickerson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ackerman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready for another chance. Ronald Guzman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is in the air out to straightaway center.
Chasing after it is Inciarte.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. In now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On the ground up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded to third. LeMahieu on to first to complete the double play. Now at the plate, Tyler Flowers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now at the plate, Matt
Up next
Chapman.
for Atlanta, third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Chapman.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short.
Andrus fields it cleanly.
Over to LeMahieu covering at the bag, and that ends the inning. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. He'll
Leading
lead
off
things
for the
off
Rangers.
as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Brett Nicholas.
Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Around first, he's digging for second. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. The relay throw, and he's safe. Here's Rougned Odor now. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Rougned Odor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And a fastball just a bit up.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Drilled on the ground to short.
Swanson brings it in.
And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He popped out in his first trip. Now a bunt attempt here. And this will work as a sacrifice as they get the out at first, but the runner moves into scoring position at second base.
Shortstop, #1.
Ready once again, Elvis Andrus. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Hard liner toward short, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. A tag for one, and he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Beltre.
Grounded back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they'll add one more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, number 11. Ender Inciarte.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Down the first baseline. Now another 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is there to record the first out.
Now
ready for another chance. Ronald Ackerman 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Domingo Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Right there is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Ronald Guzman. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Ronald Guzman.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now here it comes. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting. Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Brett Nicholas. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chapman has room in foul territory, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Freddie Freeman.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting. Catcher.
Striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Chu, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Beltre in foul ground, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditionals.
Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Designated hitter, Rougned Odor.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
This is pulled into right. Now a reach, but this gets past him in right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Center fielder number 8, Delino.
Jose Ramirez. comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 52, Jose Ramirez.
First offering on its way. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Rangers dugout.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Way out in front.
0-2 to count.
Here it comes now to Andrus. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here comes another 0-2. Tough pitch to lay off. The slider stays high for ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Again a 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Out into right center. Well hit. DeShields rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score is the runner from first. And they are not going to get Andrus all the way around to third.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander. And now it looks like the right-hander Peter Moylan is up to throw in the Atlanta bullpen. Shin-Soo Choo checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw will get him at first for out number 1, but on the play another run will come in to score.
The third baseman,
standing in, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2.
The left fielder,
into the box
10,
now, Corey Dickerson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that in. Ready now, Dansby Swanson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dansby Swanson.
A ball hit to Andrus at short. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Tyler Flowers. A hit in 2 tries so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Stepping up now, Matt Chapman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate. It's strike 3, and that ends the inning. In now, Ronald Guzman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
First baseman, Ronald.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Inciarte going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in now, Brett Nicholas. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Fouled back. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Rougned Odor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressive.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder, number
First
11.
pitch coming. Here it is. This one's down to third. Beltre has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Shin-Soo Choo there to play it, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Domingo Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Nicholas corrals it on to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game.